fucking with you.
How is it going today, guys? We are here at the special, almost knocked over this fine table. We're here at the special edition of the A.S.S food tour. Tell the people where we are. Tell the people where we are, Lex.
We are at Sofi Stadium with the Chiefs versus Rams.
Chiefs versus Chargers. The Rams, oh my God, Lex.
Isn't it that way, Rams too?
I can't with her. It's the Chiefs.
Isn't it though?
It's the Chiefs and the Chargers, Thursday night football. So we are going to try some of these fine restaurants here in the stadium and do a little impromptu A.S.S food tour. Jesus.
I just saw someone eating a piece of pizza and that looked freaking good, so I think I'm gonna go over there and get some pizza or something to that effect.
We are here at Once Upon a Time in LA Fest. Another A.S.S food tour. We are here to see 50 Cent, but we're going to compile this into one LA A.S.S food tour. A little bit odd because it's all food trucks and stuff like that here, but also SoFi Stadium was odd because it was all the, what are they called, vendors? Like the stadium food. We have not done the review of the stadium food, so we are going to do so right now. I got the jalapeno hot dog thing. Lex got pepperoni pizza. Lex, kick off your review.
It was the worst fucking piece of pizza I've ever had in my entire freaking life. I would never eat that again, even if you paid me. If it was for free, I would not eat that. For free. The sauce, they didn't even use like normal pizza sauce. It tasted like paste, like tomato paste, and there was barely any freaking cheese. Like, the pepperoni was fine. It was also super greasy. It was just the worst piece of pizza ever, and I didn't even finish it because it was so freaking bad. I would give it, it's hard to do this because we rate on the environment too, and obviously I was at the game, so I was pumped.
No.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you
like a 3-2. Like, it was so bad.
All right, I had a couple bites of Lex's pizza, and I will say in this instance, she is not at all being dramatic.
I'm not.
It was the worst tasting pizza I've had in my entire life. My entire life. It was as bad as she's making it sound. It was bland. It was horrible. It was like a weird texture.
It was
like you bit into it, and it was like almost just like the crust. The bottom crust was like really hard, but then like the cheese-ish part just like dissolved and like crunched, and then it was like crunched. No, and there was like no normal pizza sauce. It was horrible. I'm going to give it a 1.6. A 1.6.
So I wasn't being dramatic. I would have given it a 0. But
no, it was horrible. I'm going to give the jalapeno sausage S hot dog that I had though. I'm gonna give that a 6.9. That was actually really good. I wouldn't get it outside of the stadium, so that's why I'm not giving it a 7. But inside the stadium, I would absolutely go and get it again.
Must be nice to eat something good there.
Yeah, it was certainly pretty good. So now we'll see what we're gonna get here at Once Upon a Time in LA Fest.
We're thinking about this food truck right here. They got macho nachos, but
we'll see. But they've got a lot of food trucks all around, so
check in later. Okay, update for you guys. So Son went to go see E40, who also still isn't on. And I was gonna order for us. He wanted brisket mac and cheese. Yeah. Brisket mac and cheese. They're like, we don't have mac and cheese. I was like, what the fuck do you mean that's half your menu? I was gonna get mac and cheese too. They're like, we don't have that, and I was like, okay, I'll get an Angus burger, and it was supposed to come with Chipotle mayo, which is yummy, cheese, whatever, you know, the normal stuff. No mayo at all, dry as frackin' schnikes, and they put just this kind of, what is that? What is that? So anyway, and then I got normal fries, because I was like, that's always good, and then I got garlic cheese fries, which they just put chunks of garlic in it, and then Sutton wanted this, and they don't have forks, they ran out of forks. So they're like, have fun eating that. Your hands are gonna get so dirty, Sutton Norbert.
How am I gonna eat that?
With your hands.
Okay, now. Dig in.
Yeah, and then we also saw a fight between two girls, fighting because someone cut in line. Bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
What you know me about a juice bag, hanging out with big juice, standing on the corner, drinking liquor, drunk, smoking weed.
Fuel my fight, give me fuel for the fire burning when I yearn these lights. In the midst of the hieroglyphs, my fingertips start to write.
So, once upon a time in LA Fest.
First of all, the worst thing I've experienced.
It was the worst experience of my life. I know this is a food tour, but I'll do a quick rundown.
Someone got stabbed and killed last night at the festival. One of the
An
rappers,
artist.
yeah, it was backstage, so we were safe, I suppose.
I wasn't gonna lead with that, but
Well, you just gotta get to the point.
right to the point. That did indeed happen. I didn't get to see 50 Cent.
They didn't notify any of us. We were just standing there for over an hour waiting to see what the heck was going on.
The festival itself, even prior to the stabbing, was absolutely horrendous. We waited,
Cut the game short after a song and a half.
Yeah,
just
song and
cut
a
his
half.
mic and
had him walk
whatever.
off stage.
We waited an hour and a half in the food line.
An hour and a half to get food, and that was one of the shorter food lines.
Yeah.
They had like free water stations,
But you had to have your own cup.
But you had to have your own cup, and all of like to buy water and to buy soda or drinks or whatever. The lines were over 2 hours long, so we
I
didn't
was
actually get
severely
water.
dehydrated, got a headache.
Severely
It was
dehydrated.
so cold last night.
It was very cold, which isn't their fault. They ran out of forks.
Yeah, they ran out of forks. I asked
ran out
if
of
they
forks.
had cups so I could freaking hydrate.
I had to eat my
Didn't
chili
have.
cheese fries with my fingers, you
It
guys.
was gross.
It was really gross, and it was like really like it was. I felt like an animal.
All right, so I'm
All
gonna
right,
get to
yes,
mine.
right to
so
the food.
I got the burger. It said it came with like Chipotle mayo, cheese, tomato, arugula, which just for them, there was a slice of tomato.
A tomato slice.
They put shredded cheese on top that wasn't melted. It was cold shredded cheese. I couldn't find where the Chipotle mayo was until I did some more digging, and it was like just a dollop of it.
A dollop.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah. Do a dollop of Daisy. Do a dollop of Daisy. Do a dollop of Daisy. And then I got the French fries, just regular French fries, no flavor. I had ketchup, so whatever. Didn't even finish those. I was like, I was just pissed. I was pissed off.
All right.
I waited an hour and a half in line for that fucking shit. Stupid.
Kid show.
I don't care. I do.
What's your score?
Kids don't. Oh my gosh.
Get to it.
I forgot about that part. I would give it a 1.8. That's generous too.
The burger was absolutely horrendous. Lex is right. It was like literally on par of horrible with the pizza that we had at SoFi. Garlic cheese fries were absolutely horrendous. It was like you'll just see it. It was absolutely horrendous. There was like blocks of cheese in there. I
That
think.
was blocks.
I think it was blocks like blue cheese or something,
Oh my-
or like I don't know. It was really really bad.
It wasn't
The
melted.
cheese fries, you'll see the video of them, and imagine that I literally had to dig my fingers in them. I had to dig my fingers in them, and they was really thick, and then the cheese actually like put them all welded them all together.
And it was with shredded cheese.
And it was
Cold
shredded cheese, so where
again.
chili cheese fries were okay. I will say that. The garlic fries were absolutely horrible, and the burger was even worse than that. So, where are you looking off to? I'm going to give it. The place was called Bison Burger or something. It was a food truck, Bison Burger.
They ran out of everything, so.
Yeah, I'm going to give them a 2-1, a 2.1, and I feel like I'm being really generous. I hope you guys know as you've watched these that we really don't like just give like outrageously low scores like ever, even if places aren't that good. So this is literally showcasing how horrible this is. I will say, we are out here now. We are in Santa Monica today, and we are
going to Barney's.
Barney's Beanery. So we are right out front, and we are about to go eat here at Barney's Beanery. So hopefully this is the meal that
the only good meal we've had so far was at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yes, it is the only good meal that we have had here.
That's my favorite restaurant in the entire world.
But hopefully this A.S.S food tour turns around and we finish on a strong note. Thank you. Those fries look fire. We just got done eating at Barney's Beanery. Barney's Beanery. I got the nachos.
Yeah,
Nacho Mama's nachos. Lex got the fish and chips. Sam will insert a picture into here. They had the black beans, but they had all the juices as well, and it was super like liquidy, the nachos, and it made any of the chips that I didn't eat in the first 5 minutes super soggy. Overall, I just think we weren't meant to have a really good A.S.S food tour meal here in LA. I'm going to say I would never come back to this place. The nachos, as I said, super soggy. The guac was okay, the salsa was good, but it was, once again, put in like a weird little container. You'll see it in the picture of the video. The salsa was in like the paper. It was like a paper cup, and it got super soggy. Like you couldn't like pick it up.
Reusable cups, you know?
Yeah, it was really weird.
Put it in a metal cup.
Yeah, it was really weird. Chips got super soggy. The cheese was the chicken was good. That's what the guac was in. Overall, shitty food review overall, but I'm just tired of this stuff. I'm gonna give it a 5-3. 5-3.
We got the fish and chips. It came with 3 large things of fish and French fries. I couldn't think of the word. And then it also came with a Caesar salad. I did not eat the Caesar salad as it came super drenched in the dressing, so I should have asked for it. Which could be good. Yeah, so I should have asked for it on the side, 'cause I don't like a whole lot of dressing. You know, being healthy and whatnot. Just kidding. I'm kidding. The fish itself was decent. I mean, it tasted fresh, obviously, as the ocean is 5-minute walk away. But they had, like, the batter on it was just, like, super overpowering. There was not, like, a nice, even balance. It seemed like there was, like, too much, like, it was caked on, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. I like when there's more fish than batter, and it felt like there was, like, more batter than fish. And then the French fries, good job. Cute little doggy. And then the French fries were just, like, your average, kind of like steak fry cut kind of thing without that much seasoning. They were pretty bland. But I ate 2 of the fish things, so that was good. I'm full, but yeah, I wouldn't come back. It wasn't that good. I'd give it like a 5-5.
It's a review, people. How was it? How was it?
Good.
Really
refreshing.
Good. We are here outside of Silverlake Ramen, I think. Something like that. It's here in Santa Monica. Show them the goods, Lex.
Churros.
Churros.
They freshly just made them. One is filled with caramel.
Yeah, one's caramel filled.
And then one's just like plain, and then they cover them in the chocolate.
And the chocolate and sugar. Lex.
They were so good.
They were so good.
They were so good. They made them fresh right in front of us, kind of. But the one had the warm caramel inside, which was definitely the favorite between both of ours. Mm-hmm. They cut it in half for us too, which was really nice because we just shared the 2. But they were so warm and just like they just were
very good.
I would honestly, I don't really eat churros that much. But man, they were on par. Super freaking good. I would give it.
They were on par with what?
Tasting good.
Okay. Amazing. Good answer.
Yeah, I would give it for desserts and such. It is a dessert, yeah. I would give it a 9.4. Really good churros.
Wow.
Really good
yeah.
churros. What do you mean?
Very good. Very good churros. I agree. I would definitely get them again.
Like, how do you?
I don't know what separates them from other churros because I'm not a churro
That's
connoisseur.
why I gave it a 9.4. It's good.
I'm going to give it a 7.4, but they were very good. It was
go
very
get
good. I would
500
definitely go
more
get them
right now.
again.